I ain't getting paid for this, but hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Alright, today I'm here with Sir Espanol, and we'll be doing his taco recipe that everybody's been asking me for. This is my first time, gonna watch him do the whole process, because usually I sit over there and wait for the tacos to be ready. But today, hopefully we have some fun. Alright, so let's get to the video. Come on.
Alright guys, well the main ingredient to this is going to be chicken, but first, this is out of the package. You're gonna want to clean it and take off the excess flap that you don't really want for the tacos. So this is what it should look like after you take it apart. Nice and clean. You don't want to have too much of the fat in there because it tastes nasty. For the cooking process, you're gonna want to take any chicken broth. It doesn't really matter. I chose this one because it's small and it's easy to just do.
Is it traditional?
Not really, okay. But this is. If you Spanish, you got this. This is adobo. Not necessarily something hard to find.
Slap your mama! I already said it. That's all you're gonna need for
to make it a little kick. But yeah, this is what you're gonna need. And then some chicken flavor. Alright, so this will definitely give you where you want to be. Yeah.
Alright, so if I want to make this recipe at home and I don't necessarily have,
if you don't have chicken broth but you have this can make the whole thing.
Alright.
Alright guys, what you're gonna want to do, put this stove on. You want to,
what heat?
Yeah, medium heat. You want to dump your chicken in there depending on how big your family is. You want to put as much chicken in as necessary.
You know they're gonna flame you for not seasoning that chicken, right?
They'll be alright. So first you put the chicken broth in. Nah, my mom will probably flame me too. First you put the chicken broth in there. Depending on how much chicken broth you got, you're gonna put some water just to level out the ingredients.
We're not waiting till it boils?
No, we're just gonna dump it in there and just have fun.
Okay.
So this is the water. I just want to make sure that the chicken is floating inside. You add the seasoning or whatever you want.
Damn,
if you want it to be
my mama
spicy,
will be red right now.
This usually just clears off after you take them out. Put some adobo. And since you already put chicken broth, this is just excess, but to be safe rather than sorry.
So how are you measuring these things?
Oh, I wing it. Absolutely. When you guys are cooking, you just wing stuff.
So wait, did we throw all of the chicken broth in there?
We threw all of it in there.
Okay.
Because who's going to keep half of this? Not nobody, I know. So, once you get this here, you want to make sure it's on medium
high heat
or high, depending on what time of the day it is. If you want to eat now or you want to eat tomorrow. Chef, mine in this case is Simone, and she's going to be cutting the vegetables.
I ain't getting paid for this.
Alright, so first of all, you're going to have to get yourself a very beautiful assistant. And that assistant is going to be doing the hard, very difficult work of chopping your ingredients for your guacamole. Now, my sous chef is going to introduce to you the ingredients.
First, we have onion. Is this jalapeno?
That is a jalapeno.
Jalapeno.
Yes.
We're going to have lettuce that looks a little dingy because we've had it for a long time. We are going to need 2 avocados, and they're going to be needing to feel like so. You see that? Ready. It's
they can't
screaming.
feel it, baby.
Baby, but ready.
And copyrighted. This whole video is copyrighted.
And this is tomato. Yeah, everyone in the world should know what a tomato is. Yeah. Anyways, and this is a lime. How do you say this in español? ¿Cómo se dice eso en español?
Cacahuate.
¿Caca qué? No, for real. Is it el limón? Ay, Dios. El limón para Cinco de Mayo. Okay.
Alright, so those are going to be the ingredients. If you have cilantro, even better, but we did not want to splurge.
It tastes like ground. It tastes like ground. Cilantro tastes like the floor.
Okay. Alright, so now that you washed your vegetables, you're going to firmly but surely cut your vegetables now. Alright, ready to go. Real strong. They gotta really, you gotta go in, baby. You gotta really put in work. You gotta make sure these vegetables looking real nice. Good job, baby. I'm proud of you. Okay. So, now that my sous chef finished dicing the ingredients, we have this ready here so that when we can get up to the guacamole part, it can be nice and ready. We gotta put the lettuce in water so it doesn't turn bad.
Okay.
And the last step to keeping the ingredients.
I'm gonna do it.
Oh, you're gonna do it? Okay, here you go. Last step to keeping the ingredients fresh until the guacamole part is ready is to put some lime in there.
Okay, you do it. You got muscles.
Is to put some lime in here so
like
that
this.
it
Y'all
stays
see all
nice.
this juice? Oh my God! Yes. And then when you're finished, you just.
Yeah. All right. Boom. All right. We also don't cut the guacs until the last step because you don't want these to turn brown on you because then it's going to be all mushy and ugly looking on the plate. Yep. So you keep this last step. Thank you. All right, and this is what the chicken will look like right after it's done cooking. This is the color. This is what you want it to look like. Once you finish with that, you put it in a bowl so that your sous chef can do the next step, which is taking all the chicken out of the bowl.
All right, y'all. We got a fork. We got some chicken, and we're gonna just pull it apart.
Just make sure it's cool.
Yeah.
You don't want to burn your fingers.
Well, I'm hungry, so I don't mind the sacrifice. Actually, I'm not hungry.
Why not?
I ate McDonald's.
You ate McDonald's before making this video?
I sure did, and I ain't gonna lie about it. You ate McDonald's too. You had a 10-piece meal.
Hey, why you got it?
With sweet and sour sauce and some barbecue sauce he thought was Chipotle sauce, like we found at Walmart. It was great value.
I'm leaving.
Great value, honey mustard.
I'll have to be here and take this.
Alright, the trick to this is you want to make sure that it's stringy. So you're not.
Yeah, make them little pieces so that when you put them in the tacos, they're not huge chunks. And you can be able to fold them into...
Yeah, and it could be like a chicken taco, not a taco that has mad chicken on it. Alright, so I know y'all have seen me pulling apart the chicken. This is what it's supposed to look like in the end. If you're a bone chewer, go and chew that bone, baby. And if you're not a bone chewer, just throw it out, you know, whatever. And I know, y'all probably like, oh, what do you think? We just take this, okay, and we put some chicken in it, and that's the end of it, and just eat it like that. That's not,
rookie!
That's not
rookie thought.
That's not how it works. This needs to be warm. The texture on this right now, it'll break off your gums, okay? Because you're going to be chewing like a goat for a very long time. So how do you warm this up, you may say? You take this tortilla de maíz blanco, and you can put it in a frying pan over some heat and wait for the texture to change, okay? Or you could just do it the American way and put it in the microwave, and whatever comes, then that's what it is. What are the side effects of doing it in the microwave, you say? There are none. And there's always side effects.
That we know.
Put it in the microwave. Alright, so after
further ado,
the maíz. Oh wait, sorry guys. You're probably wondering if you have to use this. No, you don't have to use it. You could just use traditional taco shells. But what I realize is pure Hispanics, they don't like to use
El Paso taco shells.
Yeah, they don't like to use El Paso taco shells because I don't know, I guess they know the authenticity of tacos and how tacos are supposed to be, so you know, whatever. Just use this.
Does it taste better though?
This.
Does it taste better though?
What, El Paso or this?
That. Okay, and she's
I feel like we have to make a video. And after this, we're gonna need some toothpicks. This is not only used to take out leftover food. This is used
to cook,
to hold the tacos together. Because if you don't have something to hold the tacos together, they're gonna fall apart. Like me.
Maybe I'm your toothpick.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm your toothpick.
No. No, you're not my toothpick.
Coco is our
In
toothpick.
fact,
Coco's our toothpick.
Coco is our
Guys, have you met our dog Coco?
Yeah, they have.
She only showed you like 1,000 times. Got him.
I'm a fur
All right,
mom.
we're next.
What can I say?
Alright, so this is what I usually do. One day someone wanted tacos. I didn't want to go through the hassle of heating it and burning my hands all the way, so I decided to be inventive and do this. I put 5 on a sheet after a plate. Put it on a sheet
I feel like
of Bounty. You do
Bounty
this
right now.
and you put it right in the microwave.
3 sheets. How long?
This is what it's gonna come out to. Just 30 seconds or up to a minute, depending on how soft it gets, how strong your microwave is. But you just want it to be a different type of texture. I'm gonna show you what it looks like up close and personal. This is very rough. I don't know if you can. Yeah, you can definitely tell this is rough. You see that? Wow. Wow. This is rough. But when it comes out of the microwave, it looks kinda like this. Rough, but soft and movable without it actually breaking.
Alright, we're getting to the action, y'all.
Alright. You have to boil this at low temperature. I cannot stress this enough. You cannot boil this, put this to heat super high, because then you put it in, it overcooks the tortilla and it makes it look too crazy.
It overcooks the what?
La tortilla.
Okay.
So what you're gonna do, take a toothpick. When you see that start bubbling up, as you can tell right there, if you can. Pretty sure you can. Okay. Once you see it boiling up, then you know it's ready to start cooking.
And action.
Boom. You take your tortilla.
Damn, what that tortilla
You take some of the chicken.
Okay.
Not too much. You put it at the end so that you...
At the end or half of it?
At the end.
Is that the end or is that half?
This
that
is
looks
the
like
end.
half.
Sis. To all you people that look familiar to, this should
Hold
be
on,
easy.
what's the process?
Look at my fingers. You see this? This is only a professional roller can do. All right.
Well,
so
no
you
one on this channel will be professional rulers. In Jesus' name.
Amen. You take it. You rolled it up.
Okay.
It should look like this.
Where are we
You
piercing
take this to not too close.
Not too close to where? You gotta
to
be
the
more
end.
specific. We don't understand.
I'ma show them.
I tried this in my house. It didn't work. Come on.
You see right here, it's not too close to the end, because if you put it here, it's gonna come off and it's gonna break. So you see how the chicken is nicely in there, tucked in. All right.
Okay.
Now that this is ready, we're gonna put this to boil.
Why can't we just put it on the side till we're finished?
Because then the tortilla, it comes off and it takes off. You gotta do this immediately. You're gonna dump it in. You're supposed to make a little more of a sizzle, but you see, if you get close, it starts cooking. You want to put it down this way so that it doesn't open up on you face down, and boom, you got all chicken all over the place.
So do we wait till this is finished cooking before we roll the rest?
No, man. You make this step process and you keep the some bits. You take it, you roll it. Not too much chicken is going to burst the taco, but not too little that you're not going to have no chicken in the taco. You see this? You tuck it in a little bit on the side so that they don't come out in the process. Boom, you put that in. No hesitation, no waiting, nothing.
Mi gente, con una pasión tan fuerte. Ay, 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 ahora sigo cantando y sigo gozando. Yo sigo cantando y sigo gozando.
So this is going to be the final product. As you can tell, this is the light golden brown that I was talking about. This is what's going to give you a nice crunch, because look, it's a nice crunch. I don't like it too hard, too soft. This is my preference.
Why did we put the paper towel right there?
Because so it can soak up all the oil that is excess from the frying.
Okay.
So now that this step it is complete, you remember that little pot of where the chicken was cooking? Well, this pot that I told you not to throw away, this is what you're going to heat up right now. So that when you are ready to plate, this goes on top of your tacos and it keeps it nice and hot.
We don't want to hear it. We want to see it.
Yes, ma'am. So now, what did I say was the next step? Taking care of this. Alright, so you cut up your avocados. Okay. When I cut that up, I'm going to enter this, and this is for decoration.
Okay. Wait, what's another word for avocados?
Aguacate.
No, in my country. How do you call avocados in Grenada? Pear. Are you serious? That's a pear. You get 2 pears. Continue.
Alright. So, boom! You take your ingredients.
Which are?
We already told them what it was. See that color? That's beautiful. My
mix
goodness.
It together. Mix it up.
Alright. We want to get every little bit in there. Alright. You see that? That's gorgeous. Look at that. Look at how beautiful. Look at how beautiful.
What if you accidentally put too much condiments?
You can just add another avocado. Alright. So that's the type of ratio that you want to get.
You put salt in that?
No, ma'am. That is the last step. Thank you for ruining it. JK. So that's what it looks like. Sprinkle. Sprinkle, guys. Don't take it too serious. Sprinkle. So or you can do Salt Bae.
Take it with a grain of
avocado. I'm not going to give you that one. That's too easy. A little bit of pepper. A little bit.
Except for the guy who put, you know what?
The whole thing in there. Yeah, I know. Now, this has lime, tomato, red onions, jalapeno, guacamole. Yes. No, it doesn't. Okay. Guacamole, salt, and pepper. And the final result should lead you to this glory. Try. Test it.
Okay, to open it like that, or yeah. Supposed to just...
This is what it will look like. You see how it crumbles as I take it apart? This is what it should look like. This is me going in, guys. I don't usually get the privilege of getting this cheese because Simone doesn't let me.
I don't like it. I don't care if you get it or not. Just eat it when the time comes.
Sure. Alright. Later you'll see how much prettier mine is than Simone's. But for now...
It's not about the cuteness. It's about how good it tastes. Here we go.
Okay. We're done with that. The final step. Sour cream or crema mexicana
style crema.
You said crema twice.
Because that's what it says.
So, with that being said.
Or you could just use Daisy sour cream.
You can use any type of sour cream, but this is Mexican cream and it's very good.
And it's Cinco de Mayo, so.
Exactly. You drizzle, baby.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Just
styling.
Like that. Okay.
Alright, look at that.
Para ti, para ti.
Boom, baby. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. And if my wife allowed me to get cilantro, dip, and voila. The plate is completed. I'm going to show you guys the nice one. Here we are in all of its glory.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And I'm hoping to see y'all in my next video. I'm hungry.